When you are ready, make a sign to the timekeeper. Good luck.
War, poverty, famine, disease, youth unemployment, climate change, the global economic crisis. These are just a few of the many problems we face today. And with the world population rising and expected to hit 9 billion by 2050, the number is only going to increase. So how are we solving these problems? What are we going to do in the future? Who is responsible? World President Chiara Meloni, International Board of Directors, national presidents, senators, honored guests, fellow JCI members, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to go over what is currently being done to find sustainable solutions. Discover why we still face so many problems, and figure out a plan for the future. Let's start by looking at what the 3 sectors of society are doing to find sustainable solutions. First, the public sector. Governments across the world are getting together at events like the UN's Conference on Sustainable Development and all agree that sustainable solutions are of the utmost importance for our environment, our economies, and our world. Second, businesses are becoming more and more aware of their corporate social responsibilities, finding ways to conduct business that looks at leaving the world a better place. A great example of this is Ben & Jerry's ice cream. They only use fair trade ingredients and have developed a dairy farm sustainability program, solving a multitude of problems, and all because they realized they had a corporate social responsibility to our world and to themselves to ensure their future. All right, so both the public and the private sectors are working on sustainable solutions. But what about that third sector? What about you? What about me? What about us? What is the civil sector of society doing about the issues we face? Because the world's problems cannot just be attributed to the government or the corporations. We are also to blame, and we need to take responsibility and act. We need to be individually, socially responsible. And that's what Craig Kielburger did. At the age of 12, he could not believe that children his age were being forced into child slavery. But instead of waiting for governments to take action or corporate social responsibility to prevail, he established Feed the Children. And since it began, it has provided countless people with clean water, healthcare, sanitation, given over 55,000 students a chance at an education, and so much more. And all because one young boy decided to take responsibility and find a sustainable solution. All right, so all 3 sectors are working on sustainable solutions. But we still face so many problems. So what's wrong? What's wrong is we're not playing to our strengths. What we need is multi-sector collaboration. We all need to come together and share our knowledge and resources. Whether you're the government trying to meet the needs of your citizens, the businesses looking to be sustainable, or little old you, looking to build a better community, a better world. Individually, we're weak. But together, the public, private, and civil sectors are made strong through coordination, cooperation, and the fact that different sectors have different expertise. And by working together, we minimize gaps in skills or knowledge that would exist if we didn't partner. A great example of this type of partnership all started with Build, a grassroots organization committed to building a better Baltimore. And they realized to solve the complex community issues of high unemployment, a failing education system, and an unskilled workforce, everyone would have to come together. So a partnership was formed between Build, the businesses, and the government of Baltimore. Together, they developed programs and incentives to keep students in school and train them to be skilled workers. Their collaboration was able to come up with sustainable solutions that met everyone's needs. As JCI JCI members, we've already decided to be individually socially responsible. We've already committed to creating positive change in the world. We've also realized that no one sector can solve all the world's problems. And that's where the JCI Active Citizenship Framework comes in. The framework engages the public, private, and civil sectors through each step of the process, leveraging the knowledge, skills, and expertise of everyone involved. JCI is our plan for the future. We are the great connector that can unite all the sectors to achieve sustainable impact and find lasting solutions to all the issues that we face. So you've now heard that yes, all three sectors are working on sustainable solutions, and that the answer to solving more problems is multi-sector collaboration. We've also discovered that JCI and the Active Citizenship Framework are our plan for the future. But before I finish, I want to remind all of you that the world's problems are everyone's problems. Whether you work in government, own a business, or are like me, looking for a way to make a difference. We all need to take responsibility and act, because yes, the JCI Active Citizenship Framework is our plan for the future. But it's just a framework. It needs to be activated. So I'm asking all of you to be the active citizens you signed up to be. Get out there, talk to community leaders, be the great connector. There are over 200,000 of us. If each of us follows the steps, imagine the problems we can solve. But there is no time to wait. You have to get out there and start finding solutions now. Woohoo!